Hello, everyone. I'm gonna be playing some Demon's Souls, I should say. So, just quickly going over my little character here. Get to give some red hair, obviously. Name it Rufus, cause why not? Cause that's a girl name. And yeah, just wanted to show that. Whatever. It's kind of pointless. Okay, so what I'm gonna be doing with this, I guess you could say let's play, but I'm doing it kind of differently. I'm not going to be showing everything. I'm basically just going to show each world, like one run through of each world. Of course, if I die, I'll show all the stupid deaths. Otherwise, I'm not really going to show everything. I've got 40 minutes of recording, and I edited it down to 7. So I'm basically just going to show little highlights and stuff. Here I'm just showing the beginning of the level, right? Doesn't really matter, but as I go, you'll get better stuff, right? So, really like this game, and I decided I want to go for the Platinum, because I got the Platinum trophy in Dark Souls, so might as well get the one from this. Why not? So I go back to it, and I'm having some fun. Of course, this is actually my second attempt. My first attempt, some weird things happened. I accidentally messed up on one of the little things you do at the beginning here, as you're going to see in a clip pretty soon. I died right when I killed an enemy that dropped a weapon, or an item that he can only drop once. So I would have had to do another playthrough after to get it again. So I'm like, no, I'm just going to restart. I was only half an hour in, so you'll see it's kind of annoying trying to get him to drop it, though. I don't know if I did it correctly or what, but we'll get to that when we get to that. So basically for the Platinum, what I need to do is collect every item, for the most part. If you want to generalize it, you got to get all the rings, you got to get all the unique weapons, you need to make the last form of each type of weapon. So kind of a lot of work to do. So now this is the part I was talking about. This guy, you kind of just punch him and kick him over into this group of enemies, and what you want to do is get the enemies to kill him so you don't have to. I'm not exactly sure if I could have killed him, maybe I could have, but the guide I'm going by for the Platinum it told me that the enemies need to kill him. So, I'm letting him do that, and of course on my other try, right when they killed him, I died too. So he dropped the item, and then I went back to get it after. It's gone, obviously. So, and then you don't have another chance to get it. So I was like, okay, that's not gonna happen. I'm not doing this. So those guys don't manage to kill him, so I gotta go get more enemies. And now you'll see I edited together 20 minutes down into a couple minutes, because it was just me running back and forth, getting enemies, bringing them back, and him killing them. Luckily, this blue-eyed knight here does some pretty good damage to him, knocks him over, but I still need to get more enemies. Oh my god, what's going on? I know, it's annoying. It's actually really annoying. But I shouldn't have to do this anymore. I don't think there's any other NPCs that I have to get killed by enemies. You'll notice I'm gonna use the speed up, magic. So good at editing. To do some stuff instead of cutting everything out. Some stuff I want to show, but it's kind of dragged out. So I'm trying to edit down these videos to basically show the highlights of each level, or either when I die, when something cool happens, when I find a significant item that I'm going to use. So yeah. So right here, there's a gimmick of the level. You can hit that thing, and it rolls those balls. If you don't do that, you walk in front of that, and they roll over you and kill you. So that this game is full of traps. Yeah. Comment. That's funny. But I've played it. I've played it twice now, actually, and I kind of know the levels. You really only need to play the game once, and then you memorize it. I don't know if that really happens with other games. It doesn't really happen with other games, I wouldn't say. Just Demon's Souls and Dark Souls seems to be, you play it once and you know everything. You don't know everything, because there's stuff that you miss, but you really pick up everything. Everything is unique, I guess. Maybe that's why it all stands out. There's nothing really repetitive in these games, other than the fact of you stabbing people over and over again, I guess. You I guess you could call the gameplay repetitive, but it's not really, because it's always rewarding. So now what you see here is the gimmick to this level is that you go all the way. Well, the boss door is basically right at the beginning of the level, but you have to go through the level to open the door, and then you go back and, well, obviously open the door. And then you can go in it. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's red. Oh my god. It's scary. So, here's the boss of level 1-1. I don't know what order I'm going to do these levels in, because you can do them in kind of any order. There's a couple limits, like you have to beat 1-1 first. You have to, actually, you can't go past 1-2 until you beat world level 3 of a different level. It's not really as confusing as I just made it sound. Now this boss is really easy, and it's even easier because I'm just chucking fire bombs at it, which it's weak against. It's also weak against magic, so yeah, it's really easy. Oh, this boss. It's really sad. At least they don't, like, torture you with the first level. The first level is really not that bad. Honestly, I wouldn't consider this game hard. It's hard at first when you don't know what you're doing. That's about it. There's a tough learning curve, I guess. Otherwise, once you know what you're doing, like, I just went through the whole level without dying. That other time I died because I was being stupid. But really, that's the only way you can die. You don't die because you're bad. You die because you make a mistake. That's basically what happens in these games. So, got rid of the first boss. That's all you have to do in this game is do each level and kill all the bosses, and then you win. The story is there hardly is one. I mean, if you really get into it, there is, but on base level, it's basically just kill a bunch of bosses, and then you win. It's very basic. So, there's the first one. Got 7 minutes out of about 40 minutes. If you like this, like the video, tell me what I should do differently, whatever. See ya.